Legendary investor and former head of Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett is worth more than $140 billion. He has more money than he could ever spend, and yet there's something that you have right now that he desperately wishes he could steal from you. Something to become even richer, and it's a wealth that you have. You may have talent, but that's not it. Nor is it about your connections or about any luck. What you have that he wants is time. 99% of the now 95-year-old Buffett's net worth was earned after his 50th birthday. And it's not because he suddenly got smarter at age 50. It's that by 50 and starting at age 11, he had been compounding the money he had for nearly 40 years. While that 45 years of compounding is already impressive, the man who understands money better than almost anyone on this earth said, and this is on the record, that if he had started with less money but more years, he'd be even richer. A missed period of time that he knows he'll never get back. If you're in your 20s, 30s, even your 40s, you have what Warren Buffett can never buy back: time. Because it's time that fuels the compound interest that makes us rich. In other words, you can turn your wealth of time into monetary wealth if you take advantage of it before you lose it. So let's talk about how you can do that. And it starts with compound interest. What is compound interest? Compound interest is often called the eighth wonder of the world. A quote frequently attributed to Albert Einstein, though some dispute that. But it doesn't matter. Whoever said it was right. Here's the simple version. When you earn interest on an investment, that money gets added to your investment balance. Then next year, you earn interest on that new larger balance, which includes last year's interest. And that cycle continues, growing your money as it feeds on itself to grow even faster. This process is what made Warren Buffett rich, making him money in his sleep. Now, you might say, well, if it's so easy, why doesn't everyone just do it? Because as human beings, it's hard for us to grasp the true power of compounding and time. So let's look at the power this way. Take this piece of paper. See how thin it is? Now, how thick would it be if I folded it just 42 times? The thickness would go from here and past the moon. Folding it makes it 2 sheets thick, then folding it again makes it 4 sheets thick, then 8 sheets thick, and then 39 times later, it passes the moon. The growth doesn't look like much when you first start, but as it gets closer to the end, growth explodes, just like Buffett's wealth did 50 years ago. That's the power of compound interest, the power that Buffett ignored until later in life, but you can seize it now. Compound interest is a power made possible by time. For example, there's a rule called the rule of 7. It says that an investment compounding at 10% a year will double every 7 years. So let's say you have $100,000. At 10%, it becomes $200,000 in 7 years, $400,000 in 14 years, and $800,000 in 21 years. And that's without adding any additional money. And that's compound interest. Not magic, just math. And time. This is the part that should light a fire under you. 2 people, same job, same income, same discipline. One starts saving $300 a month at age 25. The other waits until 35 to start the exact same habit. By 65, the person who started at 25 has roughly $1 million. The person who started around 35, around $400,000. That 10-year difference between them cost them more than $500,000. That isn't a 10-year difference in wealth between them. And notice that the person who started later didn't save less each month. They were just as disciplined. They just started late. This is what Warren Buffett is talking about when he says that time is his greatest asset. His power is not his intelligence alone. It's that he started buying assets at age 11 and never stopped. His total money has been compounding for more than 80 years. Time, the great equalizer. The thing that makes this tool available to everyone, not just geniuses, is that you don't have to be Warren Buffett to use it. You just have to start now. So what does this mean for you? It means that saving $50 a month starting today beats saving $500 a month starting in 10 years. It means that even investing imperfectly in a basic index fund, a 401k, a Roth IRA is massively better than waiting until you have enough to do it right. It means that the best investment advice ever given is also the most boring. Start now, stay consistent, and don't stop. You don't need Warren Buffett's intellect. You have something he would trade almost anything for. You have time. Every year you wait, you're giving a piece of that advantage away. Unlike money, time is the one thing you cannot earn back, borrow, or inherit it. So you need to do the thing that almost nobody does. Act on it today. Because in 30 years, you won't remember what you spent that money on in the meantime. But when you see the wealth you can create over that time, you'll be glad you invested your time wisely. If you found this content helpful, please hit like and subscribe and help us share this content with people who need it. Thanks for watching.